Top 10 England Places. England, Shakespeare, and the Beatles' birthplace will always remain a nation that every traveler should include on their itinerary while planning a trip to the old continent. London is where the majority of visitors to England stay because it serves as both the nation's capital and the location of the British throne. We can guarantee that this is the land of fish and chips. Traditional bars and stunning scenery have a lot more to offer. Moreover, 50 million people live in England, the largest region in the United Kingdom. Do you want to learn a little bit more about this cultured and appealing nation? Here are the top 10 tourist destinations in England. Number 1. London. Even though it sounds cliché, one of the top things to do in England is to visit London. One of the world's most distinctive cities, London is unique because of its diversity, its culture, and countless recreational opportunities. This city has a history dating back more than 2,000 years, and many of its customs have survived. Some of these are renowned drinking establishments or tea shops. But this does not change the reality that this is a modern city with futuristic structures. Its outstanding street markets, such as Camden or Brick Lane, are open to the public. Visit its gorgeous parks, such as Hyde Park or St. James's Park, and climb to its overlooks, such as the Shard. You can also visit Notting Hill's free museums or go for a stroll there. Additionally, it has major tourist sites including Westminster Abbey and Tower Bridge, the London Cathedral, Big Ben, and plenty others. Number 2. Stonehenge. There has been Stonehenge for approximately 5,000 years. Construction dating from the late Neolithic through the early Bronze Age. This structure has gained worldwide fame and has become a popular tourist destination in England. Although it was also a burial mound, scholars claim that this location operated as an astronomical observatory. It is made up of big blocks arranged in 4 circles. You can go to this location from London or the south of England. Because this place is well known and frequented by tourists, purchase your tour in advance. Number 3. Liverpool. The birthplace of the Beatles, the Eternal City. The Beatles and its beauty are the reasons why on your visit to England, you must stop there. You can see the locations where their songs got their inspiration and go to their museum. Live music must be heard at the Cavern, the storied bar where they performed during their formative years. This dynamic city offers more like the stadium of a legendary soccer team. Vibrant nightlife, many taverns and bars, numerous museums, as well as retail areas. What Liverpool attractions should you check out? Crosby Beach, the Radio City Towers rooftop deck, and the former Albert Dock Shipyard. Additional activities in Liverpool are a guest at St. Luke's Church. The World Heritage structures include the Cathedral, Royal Liver Structure, the Port of Liverpool building with the Cunard Building. Number 4. Oxford. One of the most well-known university cities in the world is this one. Some of the oldest and most prominent colleges in the world may be found all across this city. J.K. Rowling was inspired to compose a portion of the Harry Potter universe at Christ Church College, and J.R.R. Tolkien taught at Merton College. Along with visiting renowned universities, we advise you to take a stroll around its historic district, which is filled with stone buildings. To enjoy some delectable meal or a drink, visit one of its pubs like the Turf Tavern or the Berrien. Number 5. York. Despite having a Roman and Viking background, York was founded by the Romans in 71 AD and was occupied by the Vikings in the 9th century. The monuments from the Middle Ages that have survived this was made possible by the influence of the church and the illustrious House of York. A trip to the spectacular Gothic cathedral, the biggest in Northern Europe, is a must-do. You must also stroll along the ancient wall. You might choose to take a trip around the ancient town's cobblestones. Next, visit the shambles and alleys lined with half-timbered houses of the 14th century. Number 6. Bath. This city was established more than 2,800 years ago by King Bladud and is a World Heritage Site despite its small size. A stroll through Bath's historic district is one of the nicest things to do there. Where will you find love? After this tour, we recommend that you visit one of its traditional taverns or have a picnic in the park. You will also see the stunning Georgian architecture as well as ancient Roman sites like the magnificent baths and the impressive Pulteney Bridge, one of only 5 inhabited bridges left in the world. Definitely a great stroll. Number 7. The Cotswolds. Cotswolds, called the English countryside as well, it is one among England's most picturesque destinations. 2 hours separate this region in the west of the nation from London. You will develop a liking for these locations. Plenty of stone villages in honey colors, sheep grazing in lush meadows, traditional English customs, and a calm, relaxing atmosphere. Renting a car is the ideal method to explore the Cotswolds' major towns and landscapes. You'll be able to stop whenever and anywhere you want. A must in this region: Castlecombe, Chipping Campden, Bourton-on-the-Water, Broadway, Stow-on-the-Wold, Tedbury, and Bibury are some of the villages that should be included in this itinerary. Many people believe Bibury to be the most picturesque village in England because to the row of homes on Arlington Row. Number 8. Hadrian's Wall. Emperor Hadrian made the decision to erect a wall spanning the island from east to west between the years 122 and 132. Its main objective was to safeguard the Roman province of Britannia. They were attacked by the tribes that lived in Scotland's north and center. England is home to this enormous fortification known as Hadrian's Wall, which has been a World Heritage Site since 1987. The important portions of this wall, which was abandoned in the 9th century, are still standing today. Number 9. Cliffs of Dover. The Cliffs of Dover are a nearly 12-kilometer long, over 100-meter high white wall. From Kingsdown to Dover, across the Kent County, its chalk calcium carbonate content is what gives it its white color. Mixed with a few veins of black flint, ships entering the English Channel are greeted with color in addition to the blue water and green meadows. Do you desire the nicest cliffside vistas? Then get in your car and head to East Cliff Park in Folkestone or Samfriar Hoe in St. Margaret's Bay. Number 10. Brighton. Bathe on Brighton's beaches if you like. A popular vacation spot for Londoners, it is situated on England's south coast. Since the middle of the 19th century, there have been more than 9 kilometers of beaches there. And it is among the top 3 cities in the world for LGBT acceptance. There are numerous tourist attractions in Brighton, including the Royal Pavilion, an exotic royal palace designed in Indian architecture and brimming with fantasy. Additionally, you may go to the stunning Brighton Pier, which features an amusement park, and the winding lanes known as the Lanes. Always crowded with shoppers and shops for every taste, England is a country rich in tradition, culture, and stunning scenery. Its well-known landmarks, magnificent coastline views, you might choose from top-notch dining establishments or renowned music festivals. Therefore, get ready to pack for your upcoming trip to England. Please click like and subscribe button if you liked this video. Thank you for viewing.